Hello everybody, Mr. Jimmy here. Thought I would go over 3 different types of strumming chord patterns using the 3 chords, G, C, and the D chord. Most songs, a lot of songs played with those 3 chords. And I'm using the pick for this. You can actually do this with your finger if you're new. And I also make guitars, playing this on a guitar that I made. It's an acoustic hollow body, really not an acoustic, electric hollow body. So trying to just go over some basic strumming patterns. A lot of people starting to follow me get a lot of questions on just strumming guitar. This is for beginners also. Going over the way I make my G chord and the D chord also real quick. Go back in my videos if you would like to learn more about different ways of playing the D and the G. Again, really quick, a lot of people make the D this way. I swap these 2 fingers around for a reason. A lot of people make the G this way, with your middle finger way up here in that G string up here. I make mine this way, with the little pinky on that 1st string 3rd fret. The next finger next to the little finger going to come way up here. Like I said, there are different ways of making the G chord. You can make it, there's another way to make it, of course. You have 1, 2, 3, of course, then you get your bar chords. There's 3 different ways of making it. So I'm gonna just show chord progressions and strumming patterns. 3 strumming patterns that I'm gonna show. First one is just a back and forth. Just back and forth. Many songs just have just the back and forth strumming pattern in it. Just back and forth. I call it like a mechanical arm. If this is AI playing the guitar, which is probably already happened, AI, mechanical arm, going back and forth, just like this, back and forth, in the AI. Coming down on all the strings really hard, back and forth up really hard or soft. There's feeling to playing the guitar, little emotion, you might say, feeling to it. What I mean by that is when I go down, I'm kind of hitting the top of these strings here first. You can hear those a little bit, not a whole lot. When I come back up, I'm going to hear the ringing of the E string, B string down here, the higher strings. Which makes a nice sound and rhythm instead of. There's your mechanical arm going right there. It's a. Down on it, then up. I'm going to change chords to the C and hear it again, making my G this way. Get close here, making my G this way, not this way. This way, going to the C chord, I'm just bringing these 2 fingers down, just down, not like that, not the spider move, just down. Little finger is going to come up off that 3rd fret, 1st finger. So G, down. This finger is going to come on the 2nd string, 1st fret. G, C, G, C. The most popular way of doing it, which I don't do, and I've said in a lot of my videos, if you can do this already, I probably wouldn't change it. G. I just like my way better. There. You can see there's not a whole lot of movement right there, is there? Even going to the D chord, to the D, instead of this way, which is perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Nothing wrong with that at all. But if I make the D this way, now I'm just going to bring these 2 fingers to make the C chord just up. They don't have to shift at all, like so. See the movement, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, if you can make a D, if you're already playing the D this way, I probably wouldn't change it. There, and then to the G that way, to a C, to a D, C to the G. And the way I'm playing it is D, C to the G. I'm moving my fingers, but the motion is smoother. And when you do it fast, once you learn how to do it, that fast song, you'll be able to make it change faster. So back to the lesson of strumming. So the first one, like I said, I'm just going a basic strum. Creedence Clearwater, John Fogerty does this a whole lot. So it's just slow down. This is for beginners. So when you're playing this chords, if you're making your G chord, hopefully you've already learned to play some chords, the G chord, either way, G. So strumming, you want to go down, try to hit these top strings up here a little heavier instead of, like I call it, mechanical, AI, which you can do that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just trying to get people to play where it has a nice rhythm, not mechanical. To a C. Back to a G. Up to the D chord. Let's go down to the C chord. Back to the G. So if I slow it down even slower for the beginner, make the G chord, up, down on the heavier strings, a little bit harder, up on the skinnier strings. And I'm not talking about going down on all the strings. Just let that pick, just let it glide over the strings. If you're playing back here next to the bridge, same thing. There's a Johnny Cash move right there. Anybody watching this knows who Johnny Cash was. So it's hear that bottom strings. That's what makes it a nice, good rhythm guitar player. Verses. You can see the difference in that. So I'm going to go on to the one I call the boom shakalaka chord. Use the same three chords: G, C, D. I might throw an E minor in there. This one is like down, down twice. Go down twice on your G chord, this way or that way. Down, down. After doing it twice, I want to come up and back and forth. So if you're counting, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe change to the C chord. Work on a little changing chords here. C chord. 1, down, down. 1, down, 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 down. Let's move to the D chord. This way or that way. Down, down. Then up. So it's down, down, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're counting, count to 4. 1, 2. Down, down is 2. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that 4, you might be saying, well, you're going up one more. Just keep it going. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Start again with 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change it to C chord now. C chord. Like trying to do this like I'm in front of somebody, actually like live, giving you time to change to the C chord. So let's go 1, 2. Okay, ready? Like 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So if I muffle the strings, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go to the G chord now. Once you learn these 3 chords, there's only like 500,000 songs you can play with these 3 chords. So let's try the G chord now. Same stroking pattern here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, Boom shakalaka, like it's boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka. I think there's a song called that, I'm sure. The boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka. C. So a lot of people that I teach, a beginner or anybody watching this, changing chords, that's the second problem. First problem, or not a problem, don't make it a problem. First fun part is to make chords. So you got your G down, you might have your C down, and you got your D down now. Once you have those down, or possibly other chords, then you got to learn strumming patterns. So that's one strumming pattern, is just back and forth. So if I'm playing the G chord, first strumming pattern, just back and forth. You can kind of hear this, the thicker strings, the E and A and D string, hitting that just a little bit harder going down. When I change to the C, again, the way I play the C is differently, but a little bit smoother, just dropping these fingers down. Right there. This one's coming up, and that one's coming down. There. Going back to the G, just moving these back up. First pattern, another strumming pattern is down, down. The boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka. Makes sense to me. Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka. So it's down, down. Going to the C chord. Give a few people out there a minute. D. Back to the C chord. Back to the G chord. So that's two different strumming patterns. The third one is going to be a 3-beat. 1, 2, 3, 1. Like a waltz, a lot of country songs. Wait a minute, I got that wrong. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Mama, let the baby grow up to be a cat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. So let's see. Start off in G. So I'm going 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up, down. Feel like I'm starting to hiccup here. That might work. If I hiccup once. Go to the C chord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Same with the D chord. That way, or that way, or this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make the C chord. C chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, G to the G chord. 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3. So there's three different chord patterns right there. Not a whole lot of other different patterns actually. Country songs, gospel songs, a lot of rock songs. Sweet Home Alabama. Let's see. That's a little different strumming pattern. Actually, quite a lot different. But that's another lesson right there, playing songs like that. Most songs, although a lot of Creedence Clearwater songs, back and forth. Who'll Stop the Rain? Bad Moon Rising. Gets into another lesson there because I just threw that should I even say it? The F chord. That's another lesson, making the way I make Fs, and another way to make bar chords right there. The Hendrix way, B.B. King, watching a band, actually the Moody Blues guitar player. He was playing can't remember the name of the song. Might have been Nights in White Satin or something. Playing the song, I was watching him on stage, playing bar chords. C, going to a G, maybe an A minor, G. He made that F chord. He did it like this. It's the way I play, not all my chords, but when he got that F chord, he did this. And I noticed that and I went, huh, okay. So that's F chord. It's a tough chord to make. Bar chords, another lesson, hard to make. So that's, like I said, that's another lesson. I just did this one on strumming three strumming patterns that you can do. A lot of different ways to do that. Like the Bad Moon Rising, he does that little intro. And then it's just back and forth. Little tricks in there. So, hope I help somebody out there learn something. If I can help anybody with something you want to learn, with something you'd like to see, please let me know. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Everybody have a good rest of the week. Thank you for watching.